My name is Michael Nino, and making them feel good. When I used to have hair. I used to like getting a nice lineup, a nice fade and everything. Feel like $1,000,000, you know, and I figured I just want to do that for somebody else, you know. So when I got my license, I made a list of a bunch of shops in Temecula I was gonna hit up and see if I could start working there, you know. So Tame was on that list for sure, and I think it was the second spot. I slid in his DMs, and we talked for a bit, and we set up a date to meet. And vibe was cool, like the shop seemed cool, and yeah. And then I started the very next week. Honestly, dude, I was coasting. I didn't have a goal, and I realized that without a goal, you're not gonna make a goal, you know. So I really needed to sit down and see what I wanted to do. I thought about being a firefighter, and then I thought about being a barber, and it was between both of those two, you know. So I was like, you know, I kind of weighed out the pros and cons. You don't get to come home every day when you're a firefighter, and you can die. So I was like, barber for sure, yeah. Making people happy, and it's an art form, you know, like whether it's the fade or the design or the way you cut somebody's hair on the top with the shears. I just love art, dude. Like whether it's music, doing hair, or cooking food, it's all art, and the fact that we get to do art for a living is awesome, dude. So that's like the reason number one right there. Only reason, you know. I had plenty of jobs too. I worked at Best Buy. I worked at Circuit City before it closed down. A place called MP Mechanical, which is fire sprinklers, and I collect Funko Pops, dude. That's pretty nerdy of me, but
and it is little.
Yeah, I have some on my station actually, dude. Yeah, I got over like 200, dude. If you go in my garage, they're just all over the walls and stuff. It's a pretty dope layout, but I love like the comic book culture, so going to like Comic-Con and all that stuff like that, yeah. I would dress up, but I spend the time making the costumes for my son. And then for me and him, it'll take too much time, so he just gets the costume. But yeah, I love doing that. One and one on the way.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How long have you guys been together?
Me and my lady been together for 2 years only, yeah. One was from before, like a long time ago, man. I had him young. I was 19 when I had him, and he's 16 now. He's taller than me.
Wow.
16 tomorrow, actually, dude. Yeah. Since May, yeah. What is it, August? It's August, about 3 months now. Yeah, I love it, yeah. I grew up in Ontario, California, which is about 15. If you take the 15 north, it's about an hour from here. I wasn't born here. I was born in Lima, Peru, and
Where's that?
South America, right next to like Brazil and Chile. Yeah. Came here when I was 2, and yeah, I lived all over the Inland Empire, dude. Like, oh, my mother. We had family here, and you know, my uncles and stuff would tell my mom, hey, it's better over here, you know, come over. And finally got our visa and came through. Yeah, I have, but I don't know where exactly, but I'd love to visit like Italy, and that's the only place I have in mind right now, out of the US. But never been there, so I could get there, and who knows, it could be a drag and I've changed my mind, I don't know. But I've thought about it, yeah, definitely. Okay, my clippers, trimmers, shears, razor, cape, that's 5. Gum, that's 6 for sure. Okay, combs, all kinds of combs. 3 more left. Some aftershave, that's 8. An air compressor is nice and it really helps out. So 1 more would be, like we've all said shoes, and I'd say that too, but we're all wearing like the flattest shoes right now, but like, serious. We're all wearing Dunks and Vans and stuff, you know? But for sure shoes on the hard days, you know. My Wall Seniors, my Clippers, yeah.
They're like specialty made, or?
No, they're pretty common in the barber world, but I've tried a lot of clippers so far, and I keep going back to those. So yeah, until I find something else, then I'll switch. But I keep going back to those. One is the super cliche one is trust the process, and I'm still trusting the process, and I see myself getting better and better. Learn something all the time from my barber brothers or just from a client. There's barbers that are like 12 years in the game, 15 years in the game, and they're still learning. So just trust the process, always keep on learning, and don't get discouraged.